Hello, I'm Ron Filio with Filio Agency Insurance, and welcome to VideoInsuranceAgency.com. How do I get homeowners insurance? How do I go about doing that? What do I need to provide to the agent, and how do they get a quote and set up coverage for me? That's a very common question. If you need homeowners insurance, you're buying your first home or your first condominium, and you're not sure how to go about doing it, here's a few tips for you. Call an agent. We don't recommend trying to get insurance online or through an 800 number. With homeowners insurance, that system has not been perfected yet. Using an agent who's going to act in your best interest is going to be your best bet. So call an agent. We recommend using an independent agent. They can shop around for you, try to find the best coverages and the best rates. They represent more than one carrier rather than just calling a company who just represents that one company. When you talk to your agent, they're going to ask you some features about the home. Be prepared to have the approximate year built, the square footage of the home. Of course, you're going to need the address, and they're going to ask you a couple features about the home. One of the things that they're looking for is the age of the electrical system, the age of the heating system, the roof. So you might want to have an idea of how old these things are and what kind of condition they're in, because that will affect which carriers you can go to for insurance and how much you pay. The other thing is, too, when you're setting this up, they're going to ask you a couple other questions about the features of the home, like is there a pool, is there a fence around that pool, is there a diving board, is there a slide? Those are some of the things you're going to need to know. If you answer yes to some of those, you may end up paying more. What area is the home located in? Is it in an area where there's fire hydrants and a fire department close by, or is it in a rural area? Some of those things will certainly affect what you pay. How old is the house? That will affect how much you pay as well. If it's a newer home, you'll generally pay less than if it's an older home. Newer homes have different construction methods and better fire protection, and that's generally the reason why. So a few factors are going to go into it, but you need to have this information ready ahead of time when you talk to your agent. And then if you find a company and a carrier and a price you're comfortable with, that agent should be able to take care of all the paperwork with your mortgage company if you are financing the home and get all the paperwork to them so you can have a smooth closing. I'm Ron Filio with Filio Agency Insurance, and thanks for watching VideoInsuranceAgency.com.